Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Stellaris in the 2.2 patch as we're playing with the Walmart Slugs. Alright guys, so let's get it started. A few things I wanted to do right from the beginning is it looks like Thaler needs something. We're going to get them robot assembly plants because they don't have one yet. And I don't know why I thought that I had gotten one of the techs for the robot modification points. I did not, because yeah, we can't modify them at the moment. You'll notice a little indicator here saying that the starbase here is unconnected. Yeah, I don't think we have the ability to connect anything because I think they can only have a certain amount of incoming routes, and Az is already getting one, so we'd have to send it to like, yeah, I don't think we can because right now it's going substrate to Global, Global to Asda, Asda to Weir, and Weir to HQ. So yeah, I don't think that there's any way for us to send it along that way. I think we'd have to, maybe we can send it to Sam's Club? I don't actually know. So right click on another upgraded starbase, but you know what? Sam's Club doesn't have a upgraded starbase, so yeah, we could if we had another starbase somewhere. But we cannot at this moment. It's only 2 trade or 3 trade. It's really irrelevant. But one thing you are going to notice here when we're looking at the trade routes is that we once again have a fucking pirate problem here in Menok. So that's unfortunate. And I don't think, yeah, there's not much I can do about it unless I built another station there. We could, of course, build the pirate fleets up again. They just aren't seeming to have a lot of... they're just not really doing the damn thing. Yeah, they're just not able to take care of it. I don't know why. I know that they're patrolling here. Maybe they're just not large enough, I think. I think that's got to be the issue. They might not even have patrolled through here recently either, so that could be the problem as well. So let's just wait until they go through here. I think that they should be able to do it. They have 20 pirate suppression, so I want to say that that might be enough once they go through there. So we'll wait till they go through there, and then we'll see if that fixes that issue or not. If not, we might need to, I don't know, build up the pirate fleet again. I'm not building a station there, guys, so nope, I'm not going to do that. As far as other things that we need to do here, I think there's a few adjustments. Oops, I did not want to close all those. That we need to do with factions. So I haven't really paid much attention to the factions, honestly. They don't really affect things as much as they used to. Their happiness, they affect the happiness a little bit. As you can see, negative 10%. That's not really that bad, honestly. But the problem is that some of the really unhappy factions have a lot of support. This one, chiefly the Xenoist faction. I don't have a problem with the Xenophile ethics. We do have a lot of different kinds of species in the Empire and don't really have any issues with it. And I don't know what exactly is pissing them off so much. Yeah, they seem to be pretty irritated about just about everything right now. No purges. Failing to outlaw the wholesale purging of species will greatly displease the alien aid lobby. So we could please them a little bit by changing up some of our rules or laws or whatever. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not going to outlaw them, or not outlaw them, but we can manage the faction and we can suppress them or we can promote. I'm not going to do that with these guys, but maybe some of the other ones. The isolationist faction, the xenophobes. I don't really have anything for these guys. They don't really have a lot of support though, so I don't see any point on doing anything to them. As far as the authoritarian, I don't know why these guys hate us too. Yeah, they're just not. It's still this stratified society causing problems. Extending our influence to dominate subject nations. If we dominated somebody, then that would help as well. But I think we're going to go ahead and promote somebody who likes us. Maybe not the xenophobes. For whatever reason, they really like us. So I don't think we're going to promote them. But perhaps the technologist faction would be wise to promote. They like us a lot. There's also the militarist one as well. So that could be useful too. Leviathan Slayer. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and promote this faction right here. The materialist one, because that's really what we are. We're materialists. So let's promote that faction, make them like us more. For those of you guys who are new to Stellaris, you see these percentages up here. This determines how many of your pops are going to gravitate towards these factions. So if you look at like the materialist faction, they are now at 49%. They were lower, I think, before I hit that button. And so you'll see on the green what's affecting them. So the materialist governing ethics, the fact that we're materialist is making more people gravitate towards that. All the robotic pops we have, that's one reason. And then research agreements with materialist empires is another one that's helping turn our pops materialist, which is what we want. So there's that. As far as, look at like the militarist, we have a few things boosting it. And it's currently at 13%. It's going to tick down to 7. So you can see what it's currently at. So this is 23%, and it's going to tick up to 49%. So a lot of the militarists are going to switch over to that. Looking at xenophiles, 34% are currently promoting it, and it's going to tick down to 30. Xenophobes, 12% right now, xenophobe, and it's going to tick down to 4. Nobody's egalitarian in our empire. Same with pacifists. Well, we do have 1% pacifists, but they're ticking down. And then the authoritarian, currently 14% and only 10% are going towards it. I'd love more people to go authoritarian as well, so I don't think you can promote more than one. I could be wrong, though. They hate us anyway, though, so I don't really want to promote them. Yeah, you can, but yeah, why would we want to promote somebody who hates us? So we're not going to do that, and I think they're the only authoritarian one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, I don't see us suppressing any of these other ones, even these ones that don't like us. Let's be a positive, and we'll promote towards the ones that do like us. So that should help with the influence gain. Although you notice it's now +1. That's actually pretty bad. So that's a shame. I think that's because we lost I'm pretty sure that's because these guys are no longer. Oh, we can research this. What is our science ship currently doing? Oh, he's researching that now. Never mind. We need to get another rival. I don't even know who our rivals are. Maybe we should take a look at that. I think it's in. We're gonna want to look in. Oh, where is it? Where is it? It is. I don't actually know where it is. Contacts. I think that's where we find it out. And then we need to go to ourselves. Yeah, this is all of our contacts. This would be another way to try and find the to see if we can find any fallen empires. I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at ourselves real quick. I wanted to see who we're rivaling. The Praetorian Combine and the Tesnid Covenant. All right, there's not really anybody else that I want to rival. Apparently somebody is rivaling us, though. This is the Irisu Galactic Empire. I guess we can take a look at those guys. I want to say that empire is these guys. Yeah, it's them, which I think we have a connection to them through one of our natural wormholes. So I think that's the reason why they're rivaling us. I don't really want to rival them, though. I'd rather rival somebody a little bit closer. I'm not sure who we'd rival, though. Just taking a look at that union, since our friends are part of that union, I wouldn't want to. Maybe we'll rival those guys, Citizen Union. I don't know who the hell they are. Maybe we'll rival them. Let's take a look at them real quick. We did finish up that debris, so we need to get our science ship. I think that's all of the debris, in fact. Yes, that is all the debris, so let's go ahead and have him go back to HQ Station and assist research. All right. Go back to our moon, assist research. And then I'm going to take a look at these guys over here and see how they're looking. They're xenophobe and fanatic militarist. I don't see any reason why we can't make them a rival. Hell yeah, let's rival these guys. Although I probably should look at who they're all allied with. Oh, they're a member of the Cognig Axis Federation. I probably completely mispronounced that. That's these guys, and these guys right here. All right. Almost everybody is in a damn fucking faction at this point. Yeah, and here's the Bright and Taunt faction. We're one of the few that aren't part of a faction at all. All right, so yeah, another faction over here. This faction, and this faction. This black faction here. So yeah, a lot of factions, a lot of federations. Nobody wants to be independent. So let's go and rival these guys. Where is the rivalry? Declare rivalry. Confirm, just so that we can get that influence, more influence. I think would be helpful, because yeah, our influence gain is garbage right now, and a large part of that is those factions right now. We are not producing anything from factions, which is why I wanted to look at that, why I really feel like we needed to do something here. But as we bring more and more people into Materialist, I think that is going to be helpful. We can go and take a look at our, I said we were going to do this and I didn't. Look at our policies. Also something there. We should probably look at that real quick. Federation, no. I'm not joining the Celestial League, man. Leave me alone. They're always fucking with me, man. I'm not interested in it. Can we do anything here yet? We cannot. All right. So yes, back to, you know what? We can also look at branch offices real quick and see if there's anything we want to do here. We have the money. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty garbage. I mean, I don't even like the ones that we currently have there, honestly. They're terrible. Yeah, not good at all. Let's take a look at here, though. Maybe we want to get another one in their empire. There's 6.4. Guess that's okay. A lot of 0.1s in them, seeing. Not great. Why are we not looking at corporate anymore? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Farine Combine, there's ours with 11.9, 8.2. Just trying to look for something good here. Okay, that's what happened, because we went into that one. The Farine Combine, man, they are so powerful. All right, so yeah, there's really nothing here. There's 6.4 there. That's just not worth it. I think we're good to go. Because remember, those do have their cost, since they do increase the Empire Sprawl, which of course increases the leader cost and it costs us energy there. Everybody wants us to join the damn Celestial League. I almost said agree there. The damn peer pressure. They're gonna get me, guys. They're gonna get me. All right, so our Tsunami fleet is currently moving back home. Remember, in 9 years, we are gonna declare war again on these guys to try and increase our strength. HQ Starbase has finished its construction queue. All right, I don't know exactly what they were currently building. Something, I'm sure. Let's take a look here. I think I built another missile battery. Yeah, I built another missile battery there. So we could upgrade that. Substrate, that's something to look at real quick. The substrate station. Let's take a look at them. I think we're gonna go and upgrade them. That might help. Yeah, that could help with any pirate issues. And I'm guessing this is another, another goddamn Celestial League. I'm not joining your club, man. I already got a club. It's Sam's club, man. All right, so Thalar has finished up their robot assembly plants. They'll be able to get robots now, so that'll be helpful. And Eswani is still just, this is just Pop's not wanting to demote, or taking forever to demote. We had a lot of problems with that ever since we got that planet, honestly. Here on Asda, you know, there's really not much we can do besides upgrading stuff. Do we want to upgrade anything? Let me just take a look. No. Nah, we don't want to upgrade this. So there is peace between somebody in the galaxy.
We built something.
And we finished up that construction on substrate. Excellent. So there's nothing for our construction ship to do at the moment. We'll just keep them here.
High five.
And we've got Wally World. Awesome. Now I want to see where Wally World, it's its own goddamn... That's so... Oh, man. It's its own sector. I don't like that. Like, why is every planet got to be its own sector? Because it's not close. I mean... I don't know, it's kind of a weird system, honestly, but whatever. It just means that we've got to have a different governor for every goddamn planet. I mean, that's how it used to be before, I guess, so I suppose it's not that big of a change. But yeah, I guess we're going to get the architectural interest here since we're going to be building a lot there, I guess. He's an older guy, of course. Our edicts have expired. These guys have closed their borders against us. I thought we already had closed borders with them. I thought we were rivals. And the edicts have expired, so we're going to take a look at those and if we want to continue them. I probably will go ahead and keep the leader experience going. That's always useful. Pop consumer goods upkeep. We're good on pop consumer goods at the moment, I suppose. So we're going to change that up. Yeah, I mean it's energy though, so I mean it's not that bad to go for. But you know what? We're kind of short on energy. We do have a lot of shit to sell though, so we'll be fine on that. I think I'm not too worried about it. As far as influence go, do we want to get any of these? I mean, we could always, yeah, we got to get the research grants, right? You got to get it. So let's get that then. All right, so that looks good. We're gonna leave it as is, and let's sell some stuff, guys. We can go ahead and play it as well. Let's go ahead and sell some things because we've got plenty of just about everything. So let's go ahead and sell some minerals, just a bit. We're gonna sell some food as well. Sell some of this food here just to get the energy stacked up. Let's sell some of these too. We could do like that. And I guess that's good. Yeah, that's good for right now. Now we're stacked on energy. Yeah, we're doing fantastic on energy. I mean, I guess we could do these just because we're so stacked. Let's do the pop growth speed. Let's have them grow a little bit quicker. I was saying before we didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Yes, those are the research grants that expired there. All right, so yeah, we're stacked on energy. So if these guys ever stop raiding, then we can send them after our enemies here, our rivals. I would like to do that. I think that would be fun. And we're also getting stacked on alloys, which is very good because we're going to be building up a little bit soon here. We are currently waiting on the sensors, and maybe the battleships might wait for those as well, so we can design those. And then, well, we don't really have the naval capacity. I think that was something that we're going to look at in this episode, actually. We wanted to see if we can get something to kind of fix that. We're currently building over there, so really can't do anything on that one. This one's upgrading. The war station is, yeah, there's not really anything to do there as well. These guys are currently upgrading too. Yeah, I can only really get trade hubs in Golba. because that's our trade center there. Asda Station, yeah, there's really not anything I can do right now at the moment in that regard. So we did finish up our fleet command limit. Excellent. What we need, though, letter leave. Oh, that'd decrease the leader upkeep. That'd be super helpful. Habitability modification, pop growth speed. Let's do this one, just so that I can get, plus our leaders will be able to get better, but in addition, leader upkeep's kind of high, 51.87. That's largely due to our empire sprawl here. And a research agreement has been broken between these two. I wonder if they're gonna get where they're gonna go to war with each other. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Global's finished up their construction there. They're pretty weak, so they're gonna look like a target for anybody. So we really need to declare war on them as soon as we can. We did finish up our sensors. Excellent. Let's go and get something else, and then I think we're gonna do some ship designing, guys. Why not? Could get the shield capacitators, get extra shield hit points. That would be useful. Cloud lightnings, that's only for the the large guns here, but they're pretty damn good. We just never did get them. I guess we could get them. There's also the plasma cannon, that's for armor. It sucks against shields. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the shield lightning, or the cloud lightning. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I get those 100% penetration, so it just does straight up damage to the hull. So yeah, we're going to get that. I guess we can go ahead and change up our ship designs, because we're doing great on alloys. So let's go and change these up. I don't know what all we unlocked. You got the plasma accelerators. As far as how much damage these do, to 10.11 compared to the 6.16, pretty good. Plus it's plus 50% armor. In fact, yeah, they might be better than the gamma lasers that we currently have, from what I'm seeing. It does require gases though, instead of rare crystals, so that's interesting. Cooldown's much better. Yeah, I think that this would probably be better. I'm just looking at other things here to consider. Accuracy is a little bit lower. Tracking is also a little bit lower. The range is lower as well. So those are all things to consider, but they're cheaper. They require less power. They are also energy. Yeah, let's place some of these in here. We'll leave one, the small gamma, and let's place those in there. They'll do more damage. So we'll get those. And then we still haven't gotten a kinetic upgrade yet, but that's fine. So we now have the 0-point reactors in there too, so that's a big difference there. And I think everything else is pretty much good here. We could get more shields now though. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. Let's go ahead and save it. And then let's go ahead and do the destroyers next. We still haven't gotten anything there for those. But yeah, we're gonna go and place some of these plasma accelerators here. We don't want to do the mediums. As you can see, the mediums, they don't have that shield penalty, but yeah, the mediums are slightly better, which is interesting. Yeah, the mediums are slightly better for the gamma lasers. So let's just do plasma accelerator right there. And then I want to say everything else is good. I do want to leave some armor in here, just in case we find anybody who, can penetrate through shields really easily. So I think that this will work for right now. Not many changes, not as many changes as I thought there was going to be. I thought we had a bunch of adjustments to make, but we do not really. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot. Is it the same with the large? Yeah, these guns just don't do well when it comes to big guns. You want to keep them on the small ones, apparently. All right, so let's do let's just do both of those small ones then, since the mediums will all be the medium gamma lasers. And I guess we can do a little bit more shields on here. That looks good. As far as the auxiliary spot, I don't think we're gonna do anything else here. Nah, I like this. All right, so we're gonna save it. They're not massive adjustments I had to do here. I thought that there was gonna be a lot more that we needed to do. So the Cyber Mondays, let's go and take care of those. We're gonna do plasma accelerators right there. And I don't think we got any better craft. Yeah, there's not a lot of changes. Of course, we did have the new sensors, which are already placed in there, and the new reactors, so those all got placed for us. But yeah, this looks pretty much good. I think I'm good with it. Let's go ahead and save it. So hopefully it shouldn't cost too much mineral-wise to get all these upgraded. We're going to do the plasma accelerators into here. Do it into those ones right there. Let's do 3 in there. All right, and probably... No, we're pretty much good on shields as well. Yeah, I think that this is good. Let's go and save that. And then I think we are done. Now we're just going to go ahead and get all of our ships upgraded. And as I said, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too expensive. It is, of course. All right, so let's go to upgrade those. The Tsunami fleet. Let's upgrade the Typhoon fleet as well. And I don't know if we'll have the minerals. I wonder if this would... I don't think this affects the pirate suppression. I'm not sure. Yeah, we might not need to upgrade those. I don't think that's affected. But we do need to go ahead and upgrade our any of our systems that currently have the defenses, which I don't know which all ones do. It looks like HQ does not. We are going to want to build some of those up there. Yeah, we do need to build defensive platforms here, apparently. All right, Global Station has ones to be upgraded, so we'll do that. And that's it. All right, so we'll build some stations and Viscarian's Mall here in a little bit once we get our alloys built back up. And the Jumia station as well. The Viscarian's Mall is pretty powerful, 8.1 thousand strength. That's not bad at all. Just seeing here, nothing really to be concerned about, I guess. More people federating though. Good God, I mean, everybody's gonna be part of a federation. It's gonna be risky fighting anybody here in the future. Hopefully Farine Kambai doesn't join one, since that's our main enemy. Since these guys are just about done. We'll weaken them a little bit further in the next war, but yeah, our main goal here will be to fight these guys. This probably won't be this episode. I don't think we'll have the time. Yeah, definitely not gonna have the time to declare where this episode. We haven't made very much progress. I haven't paused too much. It's only been about 2 years so far.
Cutting edge.
Right, star bases have been upgraded. Excellent news. I think we're still building up a lot of these stations here. Okay, what about War Station? Do they have any? No, they do not have any opening slots. All right, let's take a look at our planets. S20. Yeah, there's still same fucking issues there. Substrate, they do need jobs here, and they do have open districts. So yeah, let's build something here. Let's get. They already built all their minerals out. Let's do energy. We'll do a generator district here, and they do have stuff to clear as well. So let's clear the dense jungle and the toxic kelp. So we'll get those cleared up. And so that's substrate. Let's take a look at ASDA. See if there's anything to do here. Not really. There's always stuff to upgrade, of course. We can always upgrade things. But overall, yeah, there's not really any needs to upgrade most of these. They probably cause more problems than anything. We do have those exotic gases, though. So if we wanted to upgrade something that required exotic gases, now would be the time. Let's take a look at ASDA first, and maybe do those research labs there. Yeah, so we get more research. Sure, let's upgrade those. Those guys do need jobs all the time as well. So that helps them. Substrate. Yeah, they already take care of stuff there. Is there any things to clear on these planets? There is. Let's go and clear these then. Oh, creates a Gastropod pop. Okay, I didn't realize that. Unblocks the fertile land. So yeah, we'll go ahead and clear. We're going to clear all these planets if they have anything to clear, which I'm not seeing any other ones. This one could clear something though. So let's go ahead and do that. And that unlocks a mountain as well. And Typhoon Fleet is upgraded. Just kind of curious how their strength is looking now. 11.5 thousand. Oh, they're still upgrading. Typhoon Fleet is 6.2 thousand now. Okay.
Imagine
another war going on over there. And we've got our battleships. Excellent. But we don't have any naval capacity for those. We're upgrading our many of our stations, and then we'll be able to maybe get something to help out with the naval capacity. I might even just destroy some fucking ships just so I can get some more here. We'll see what we can do though, guys. We don't even need the battleships right now at this moment. You do always want to get that tech when it's available, so that you might get those citadels. Or we could do city district housing. Ooh, so many choices, man. Moat harvesting traps. I think that's a... You know what? I think that will allow us to exploit any moats here in space. Let's get that one. We'll get more moats. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I have no idea what I was saying here. But anyways, so let me take a look at the stations and see which one of these have finished upgrading. So this one here, we don't have the Citadel technology, so they're already fully upgraded at the moment. Here we go. Viscarian's Mall can now do some stuff here. So let's take a look at them. I guess we don't need to pause it. So what do we currently have here? Shipyards, hangar bay, a lot of good stuff. Do they need a trade hub here? Would that at all be beneficial? Not really. Nah, that's not really beneficial at all. Let's just build up the defenses instead. Yeah, they have all the defensive things there, so that's good. I think we're
generate
going to
some
get the
revenue.
anchorage here now. Let's do an anchorage there. I think that'd be helpful. And Viserian's Mall is currently 8.1 thousand. I don't really feel like they need any other defensive stuff here, honestly. I mean, they're pretty good. I mean, I guess we could do another gun battery. Yeah, we'll do another gun battery there. All right, so that will increase our naval capacity by a little bit. I don't want to do it too much here because this is a more of a defensive place here. I think we might get the target uplink computer here. I think that would be super useful. Just seeing if there's anything else. Yeah, let's do... I was tempted to do the crew quarters here, but no. Let's do the target uplink computer. All defenses there. That's what we're focusing on. Did get the cloud lightning. Excellent. We might want to look at that with our ships and see if maybe we want to add those. Ooh, the particle lance. All right, that's the extra large, which is only on the battleships. So that's one option for our battleships if we wanted to get that. I'm just see what else we have available here, though. I kind of want to get the damn energy, man, just because we're constantly needing more energy production here. Yeah, let's do the energy. We could also get the advanced research complexes. That'll cost gas. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get the advanced research complexes. And I was doing something. Oh yes, we're taking a look at all of our star bases, the ones that have finished upgrading. Wally World has finished their construction queue. I guess we'll take a look at them real quick, see what they're currently doing, because they do need more jobs. Probably gonna really initially do a city district. I'm tempted to do a city district here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it a city district real quick. Let's take a look at which one. What do we want to focus on here? I mean, they're kind of largely an energy planet. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Plus, it's called Wally World. This will be an energy planet. They'll focus on energy. So the first thing we'll get is the generator district. So that'll give them some jobs and all that kind of good stuff as well.
We built something.
All right, Stwani has finished their construction. Let's continue looking at the stations here. I think some of them have probably upgraded. Here we go, this one has. This isn't substrate, it is more of a defensive one. Do we want to get I don't think we need a shipyard here, honestly. We have a lot of shipyards. I feel that we're pretty much good on that. As far as trade hubs, I mean, we're capitalizing on all the trade here, so there's no reason to get a trade hub. I think we can just get anchorages here. Yeah, that's how we're gonna get that naval capacity up. We'll get 2 of them here, in fact. No. Let's do a hangar bay as well. I forgot this is kind of defensive. So yeah, we'll get 1 anchorage there. And then I want to say that there's a building too that makes your anchorages a little bit better, but I don't think we have that building yet. Nah, we haven't researched it. I think I've been avoiding it thus far. Get something defensive probably. Yeah, let's get something defensive though. The deep space black site would actually be quite helpful on substrate. Yeah, I guess we'll get that. Yeah, we'll get this one. We could also upgrade it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade it as well. Get that built up a bit more. Let's look at the next ones. This one's got an opening for stuff. We could keep just doing trade hubs. I almost want to just do trade hubs here, man, because of the trade value that it produces. And this is global, man. This is our trade station. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. As far as their strength, they're strong enough to defend themselves as well. Well, let's get more trade here, guys, just because that off-world trading company does produce, gives us that benefit there. And we'll do 1 anchorage here, since we're trying to get our naval capacity up. As far as other buildings to get here, there's not really anything that we need. We got the hyperlane register. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything we're going to get here. I think we're good to go for the buildings. Somebody else opened their borders. Thank you. And traditions available. Let's get, I think we're going to do this one. That's the one we were waiting on. The increased output from workers and slaves, plus 5%. Yeah, that'll be nice. And then next, we'll get the governor level cap, and then the ruler level cap, and then that'll get us the domination bonus, which is more influence. Definitely something that we could use. And then, of course, we'll get a new perk, too, which is exciting. Tsunami fleet fully upgraded. Okay, so all of our fleets are upgraded now. Tsunami fleet is 11.1 thousand strength. Pretty strong. Overall, our fleet is amazing compared to like our rivals. If you look at these guys here, the elves, they're currently inferior in technology and fleet power now. Their economy is still really good. That's because, I mean, they're doing so much trading. They have built just an insane amount of these, whatever you call them, the branch offices. They're just all over the place. So they're making a ton. Remember, they don't need they don't need to have a deal with them because they're a criminal empire. So that's the reason why they're able to get so many. Taking a look at, we already know these guys are weak, so there's no point to look at them. We'll look at these guys. These are our rivals. Well, their fleet power is also inferior, and their technology is inferior too. They do have an economy that can rival ours, though. So yeah, we are. I didn't realize we were paused. So we're remarkably stronger than our enemies at this point. We have really built up, and then it's costing us, of course. The energy is quite costly. And Asda has finished up their construction queue. The science ship is now over there assisting research as well. So they're helping us out with that. Did we get the... No, we don't have mode stabilization, excuse me. So we should get that soon. Eswani has an open building. Awesome. Let's go and get something real quick. Do we want to get another gas extraction well? Because I think they can get 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they can get another gas extraction well. But, yeah, I really want to get the robot assembly plants. Let's get the robot assembly plants, guys. I think that'd be smart. So we'll get those first, and then next we'll do another gas extraction well. We're doing pretty good on a lot of the resources. So complete. Yeah, we decided we're not getting this one because we're good on consumer goods. Wally World's finished up their construction. So let's take a look at some of the other plants, see if there's something that we want to upgrade. Sam's Club, we haven't really been upgrading them much. Could get more alloys. Alloy production is starting to look pretty good, honestly. I don't know if we're going to want to do that or not. Yeah, we're not going to do those ones. Could do the research labs. Do we have the gas for that? We do. All right, I think we might do research labs. They don't really produce a ton of research, though. Could also do the energy instead. Yeah, I'm tempted to do that one. I think we will. Let me just see here. Yeah, and that doesn't require any kind of upkeep or anything. Yeah, let's do that one. Other than the gas, of course. So we're going to upgrade those. Starbase had finished construction queue. Okay. So yeah, things are going well in our empire. We of course have our new planet. Finish up the research here. There we go. Moat harvesting traps. Excellent. So we can now exploit those resources. But yeah, things are going pretty well, I think. Yeah, I like the way that everything is advancing. Could get the advanced railgun. Could get the destroy hull point. I think we're gonna do. I do want to keep these guys upgraded. I like these just because they're good against the shield damage. They're good to combine with things that are good against the armor. I think we might do that. We could also do the new flat cannons too. That's an option as well because those are level 2s. You know what? Let's do that. We'll get the new flat cannons. And then what was I gonna do? Oh yes, we need to get our construction ship capitalizing on those moats. So let me just see where all we have moats. We know that we have them up here. Those need to be capitalized on. Right there in substrate. Is there any other locations that are like perhaps closer to us? I'm not seeing anything. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. That might be the only one. I could just be missing them. Alright, maybe that's why we didn't get that, because we just didn't have much to capitalize on that. But whatever, it's fine. We'll go and grab it. Those are great for selling. I don't know if there's a cap on these. Yeah, there's a 15,000 cap. But yeah, you can make so much money for selling those rare resources. Oh no! Our CEO has died. Alright, so we're having an election. Luckily, we have some influence. I didn't spend all that. So, who do we want to get? Let me do a guy with an agenda for minerals from jobs. Ethics shift chance plus 50%. That would actually be pretty good. And he's a new governor, too. Then we have claim influence cost, and I got a 10%. Xenophobe ethics attraction. Yeah, I don't want that. No, I don't think that would be a good ideal. As far as the age, he's charismatic as well. You know what? I think we're going to get this guy. I think he would be the best one to get, even though he's the youngest, and we just hired him recently, to manage Wally World. I like the ethics shift chance here because we want more people to go towards, we can look at it again when we go to factions, but we want more people to shift towards materialists. I think this would be the best one to get. So let's elect him. We will need to get a new governor. So let's go ahead and take a look at our governors, which planets and sectors. Yeah, it's just Wally World. That's the only one that currently needs a governor. So let's go and hire somebody else here. Let's do... Oh, I guess we're going to do the leader experience gain. Let's get him. All right, so Wally World now has a new governor, and we have a new CEO. And he's pretty good. I mean, the ship upkeep is going to be reduced, so that's saving us a lot of money. That's how we got into the positive there. Or actually, we were already in the positive, and now we're in plus 15. Edicts are going to be cheaper as well, and they're going to last longer. So that's good. Just taking a look if there's any edicts that we actually want to get right now. I mean, yeah, might as well. Let's get it. There's no reason not to. Exotic gases is fuel. Yeah, let's get that one. That's going to make them move faster. I don't know why I hadn't seen that before. Maybe I just wasn't looking for things that cost gas. You know, I want things that are going to help us right now. And I don't think... Well, here's trust growth. Yeah, we don't really need that. Anything else that would be advantageous to us outside of war? Not really. Most of these are war ones. So I want to say it's 40... something, 2340 something is when we can go back to war.
Wow.
That's really what I'm waiting on right now.
This tech out of
We
the
did get a new
ballpark.
tech, but before we look at that, let me see this, 2343, and that's in October. All right, so about 5 more years. All right, so it should be next episode. I don't know why it wouldn't be next episode. We get the leader upkeep. Excellent. That's going to save us money as well. This is what we need right here, naval capacity. I don't care what else is available. That's the one we want. All right, let's get the naval capacity, guys. To kind of help us out here so we can get some battleships. And then we're going to need a name for battleships as well. I had one suggestion for battleship name, and that was, or just for a ship name, and that was shopping carts, which I guess makes sense for Walmart here. I don't know if I want my battleships called shopping carts, though. We need something kind of badass sounding for a battleship, honestly. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to name them just yet. I didn't have any, I think I used most of the names I had in my, let me just take a look at my list here. Yeah, that's actually all the names I had for ship names. So yeah, if you guys want to suggest something for the battleships, so that when we build them next episode, because we should have the naval capacity to do so at that point, then yeah, just post them down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. And let me just see if there's anything else we can do here about the jobs. We already get the energy nexus there in that building slot. And let me see if ASDA has, oh yes, they do have an open building slot. Okay, well let's go ahead and get something here. This is their last one as well. I mean, we can always like remove stuff if we want to. I don't know what we'd remove though. Yeah, there's not really a thing that I can see us removing. So yeah, this is the last building slot. From here on out, we'll have to, you know, obviously, you know, replace any buildings. I don't think they have a commercial zone yet. And you know, obviously, as they continue to grow, amenities could become a problem. So, and they can continue to grow. They do have housing available. What do we have as far as like chemical plants and that kind of good stuff? I want to say ASDA has all that already. Yeah, they have chemical plants. They have synthetic crystal plants. We could always give them more. But I think we are going to go after the commercial zones. Just for the amenities and the trade value. You know, I'm always trying to get more trade value. I need to look at, I said I was going to do this a while back and I didn't. We need to look at that real quick. The policies. We need to look at those policies, guys. So yeah, I think that we're going to get the Research Institute. Yeah, these guys produce a ton of research. They have 2 research complexes. We're devoting so much towards research, it would be stupid to not get that. So let's get the Research Institute. So we'll get that there. Let me just take a look at other places, see if there's anything to be done here. Thalar does need jobs, so let's go ahead and get them another district. Thalar is a mineral district, or mineral planet, so let's do another mineral district. I like specialize my planets, although they kind of need amenities as well. Yeah, it's fine. They're miners. They're rough. They don't need all those amenities. As far as here on S20, once again, it's just the same problems. They get me all the time with that jobs though, because I'm like, they haven't fucking demoted yet. Jesus Christ. Did we? Yeah, we did get this one upgraded at Jumia Station here. So let's go ahead and get them something else. We got 2 gun batteries, got a missile battery, and we got the shipyard there. All right, let's do a hangar bay and anchorage. And then as far as the empty building slot here, let's do, let me just see here, the target uplink computer. All right, so we built that up. And yeah, we're getting that naval capacity up. It's at 146 right now, so we do have a bit of openings there, and it looks like that's actually the end of the episode again. Good God, guys, it just ends so fucking quickly, doesn't it? So we have started to see more and more of our pops move to Materialist. There's 27% right now. They're still trending up to the 49%, and that's going to help us a lot with the edicts, or with the, with the influence. So that's going to be helpful, because yeah, we just have so many pops that are trending towards things that we don't like us at this moment. So yeah, And yeah, I hate that the xenophobes wouldn't like us. We need to do the damn policies. I keep talking about this, and then I don't. And then I don't do it. And I never did the war doctrine. Home territory fire rate, hit and run. This is combat disengagement chance or emergency. Okay. And rapid deployment. I like this one. Let's do that one. We're going to change to that for our war doctrine. As far as orbital bombardment, I mean, this might please some people. Well, you know what? It is the end of the episode, guys. What we're going to do is I will try to remember, I would try my best to remember to look at this. Because what I need to do is I need to take a look at the factions and see, what certain factions don't like, and maybe make some adjustments so that we can get a little bit more influence. Because influence growth right now is just garbage. It's terrible. So yeah, we need to see if we can't fix that some. So this is going to be the end of the episode. We are just a few years, about 4 years, away from declaring war on these guys here, and this war will be geared towards making them our subsidy. And then I don't know if we can get claims in addition to that. If we can, then I'll get these 3 claims here. If not, then yeah, we won't be able to get anything from them. And then with these guys now our puppet, our vassal, then we'll go to war with these guys in the future, with the intention of taking their systems and maybe even making them subsidy. I mean, they're pretty powerful, so they probably wouldn't agree to it. We'd have to really get a victory, which would probably take a while, because like I said, their economy is fantastic. But that might be the end goal there, is try and get rid of these two rivals here. And then once we do that, then the only rival that we have as a neighbor, and they're not really technically neighboring us, their systems aren't anyway, is these guys here. So yeah, pretty interesting developments going on there. I don't think that there's any fallen empires, which is a massive, it's just a massive bummer, guys. Because that, for those of you guys who aren't familiar with Stellaris, they're a big part of the game. A lot of gameplay around those fallen empires in the later game. So with us not having that, that's a real shame. That means we're not going to have any what's it called, War in Heaven. We're not going to have any of the War in Heaven events, with the fallen empires. You're not going to have any awakening fallen empires. I mean, that's a real shame. Somebody else said that they had this problem as well, that they're not seeing fallen empires when they picked 4 and then not seeing any. Yeah, there's not a fucking fallen empire. I'm not seeing a single one. We looked through this already, and there aren't any. We looked through our contacts. Ancient caretakers. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, this is the fallen empire. The next continuity. That's probably the only one, though. All right, so we do have one fallen empire. All right, well, at least there's one. Maybe we haven't seen the other ones. You know what? I don't know why I didn't just go through these here. I forgot that you could select the fallen empires, just fallen empires. Yeah, so this is just the only one. Yeah, that's a shame. It does seem that there's only that one. Where are they at? I guess we'll take a look and see where they're at here. I don't recall seeing that in the next continuity, next something. Where the fuck are they at? I want to see where they're located here. They're usually not a huge system. Here they are. They're right there. So that's the Fallen Empire. And that's the only one. And they're ancient caretakers as well. So, yeah, that's a shame. Maybe there's another one in this space that we haven't discovered. It's not impossible that there could be one in these 2 areas, or a couple of them. I guess we'll just have to see. There's other stuff that we haven't seen either. Over here. They're not going to be right there. That's only one system. So there might be some more that we haven't seen. Either way, though, there's none on our side of the galaxy. So that's something to consider. But yeah, that is the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys.